Yes, welcome to this new video. You're watching G-Series. Today we're back with another video. We'll take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum and Cardano. We'll look at some indicators. And I want to start off by saying congratulations to all the Bitcoin holders. We reached a new all-time high yesterday of 111,000 US dollars, which is insane. What is my plan for now? I'm not doing anything. I expect the bull market peak to be a little bit higher than what we are right now. I think this breakout is just getting started, and I believe we'll see some more price action in the coming weeks and months ahead of us. If you look and analyze the previous bull market peaks, so I drew them in right here. We can see we had one in November 2013, December 2017, November 2021. So it will always be at the end of the year. That's what we can tell. And they are around, like this one has been 49 months apart. This one has been 47 months apart. So what do we expect now? Let's say if it's between 45 and 50. 45 would be right here. That would be July. So let's draw a line in July. Let me just double check quickly. This 45, so it would even be August. Let's move this thing a little bit up to August. If we say it's 50 weeks apart, that would be 5 months later. So that's gonna be January 2026. So at least what we can say is that we are gonna have the bull market peak this year, 2025. That's why I'm gonna sell my cryptos in 2025. We are right now in May, so timing wise we would still have a couple of months to go in this bull market, and that's one of my biggest reasons that there's still a possibility for more growth and that we haven't seen the peak yet. If we look at the indicators, so let's get rid of this one. If you look at the indicators, for example, the RSI, that's one of my main indicators I'm looking at. We can see that when it's very overbought, when the RSI is very high, like above 85, that would be the moment to sell. And right now we're just not there yet, so there's still room for growth. We're not over extended right now. On the other hand, we just broke an all-time high. If you look at the last bull run right here, and we look at the previous all-time high, then like here we broke it once, just slightly. We grabbed some liquidity, then we tried again. We grabbed liquidity above this high, and that was it. Then we went into the bear market. So that's something you should be careful and be aware of, that's also a scenario that can happen right now, that we're not gonna see that expansion and that we're just gonna grab the liquidity and then that's it. That's also a scenario. So it's wise and it's also smart to take some profits off the table, just to go down on the risk. But for me, I believe there's still some room for growth, and if the price action starts to behave very, very badly, then I might reconsider and start selling. But as of right now, Bitcoin looks very, very strong. We see 7 green weeks in a row. There's not much retail FOMO yet. The news is still looking quite positive, especially if there's going to be some rate cuts by the Fed. I expect a little bit more to come. And you should watch out when everyone is talking about Bitcoin, when everyone is super bullish, when the news is super, super bullish, and it looks like we're going to 200, 300K, then that's going to be, for me, the moment to sell. I still believe in this 4-year cycle that's based on the halvings. I drew this in such a long time ago. We're still on track of this cycles with the halving. I expect us to see the peak very soon, in a couple of months, and that's going to be, for me, the moment to sell. So I'll take a look at the indicators, I'll take a look at the price action, and when I decide to sell, I will make a video and update it on YouTube. So as of right now, very good to see this new all-time high. If you look at the CPI, another one of my favorite indicators is at 79 right now, and the moment to sell would be when it goes close to 100. When it turns into dark red, we're not there, we're just at orange, so this one also says there's still room for growth, and I'm a big believer of that. Another indicator I showed in the bear market, but let's take a look at it right now, is the MACD. And if we go to the weekly, we can see we just had a bullish crossover right there. We had one right here. And where did we have this bullish crossover? Here we had one. Like what you can see is whenever we have a bullish crossover, so whenever the blue one crosses the red one, we also have a bearish crossover, but let's talk about the bullish crossover right now because that just happened. You can see massive expansion. Right now, I think we're going to get a continuation and see massive expansion all the way to the top of like possibly 150,000 US dollar. So that is what I'm expecting to happen. And yeah, the price action looks very, very good. If we zoom in to the daily, we can see how strong these last couple of weeks have been. Basically since April, like we test this drop off point, we test the resistance here, like this is basically a range, and the drop off point right here, we test the previous all-time high, we test it, we keep testing it, like we don't even get a rejection, we just keep testing it and then we blast through. We keep testing it and we blast through. We keep testing it, we blast through. And very excited for what's ahead of us. If we find more strength to push higher, or if we're gonna get a little dip, do a retest of the previous all-time high of this range, and then go up again. I don't want to see us break below this range. That would look bearish. Then we will down. Like we just broke out of this range. When we break this small range right here, we come back in this range. That would be bearish. So that's what I would watch out for. But as of right now, Bitcoin looks very, very strong. And let's see if the altcoins are following. So let's switch to Ethereum. And for me, Ethereum, this bull market has been very disappointing. I expected more. We had this beautiful uptrend. And then here we created this double or triple top, whatever you want to call it. We got a massive rejection and we broke the previous low. This is just not what I expected. Like Ethereum is still the same asset. Nothing changed really about Ethereum. And then I don't see why we crashed with 65% and still haven't fully recovered of it. Like right now we recovered already with a 2x, which is really, really great to see. But I expected more gains with Ethereum. There's still a possibility of it to come. So I keep all my Ethereum. I'm not selling yet because with altcoin season, it's like the last phase of the Bitcoin bull run, like the last phase of the last Bitcoin push higher, the end phase. That's when altcoins perform the best because people will take their profits with Bitcoin and they start putting the money into altcoins to try to get even like more profits. So at the end of the Bitcoin bull run, when Bitcoin starts topping out, that's when money moves to altcoins and you will see an alt season. So I think there's still potential for alts to do pretty good, but so far it's been disappointing, and I might lower my targets a bit because I expected Ethereum to go to 10k in this bull run, and it's still possible, but I'm gonna take some profits earlier because I don't want to take the risk of holding altcoins in the bear market. So I definitely want to sell, and yeah, let's see what price action we are right now. We see that we are in a very, very important range. We can see in 2020 we found resistance there. Then we found resistance again. We broke through it, we find it as support. We tested as support. Here it becomes your drop-off point. We are below it for a very, very long time. We test it, we find resistance first. Then we break through it and find it as support. Support again. We break through it, we find it as resistance a lot of times. we break through it again, then it becomes our new drop point. So this range is very, very important for Ethereum to break above of. Let's put it back in here. And yeah, that is what I take a close look at. As you can see, this little range here, that's the range we're talking about. We've tested it once now. We're going for a second time. Like, hopefully, when Bitcoin has this strength, Ethereum can follow, and it's gonna break this this drop-off point, and then we're looking good. Then we can test the height of the range. So I'm talking about these highs right now, which is at around 4K. So that will be bullish, and let's see in this bull run if we can also test the all-time high and break that and go to 5K for Ethereum. And I'm not sure yet when I will take profits, at what price target. I'm a little set back right now. I'm a little just sitting and watching the price action, see what's happening. And I'll wait till some more price action happens. Also, some rumors that I've heard, and that some news that BlackRock is really pushing for a staked Ethereum ETF. That would be really good news, because it's a better ETF than just a normal Ethereum ETF. Like, when institutions can buy staked Ethereum, that would be really, really good news. So that might lead to some inflows of the institutions, of some big money. That could be good. And now that Bitcoin reached its all-time high and shows strength, and retail will start talking about Bitcoin again and about crypto, and they'll also look into altcoins and probably put money in Ethereum and other altcoins. So I think there's still potential. Just keep aware of the risk, and let's see where this price action is going to lead us. Last, I want to take a little look at Ethereum or Cardano. Here, the market cap, like the all-time high of market cap, is around 100 billion US dollar, and right now we're at 30 billion, so that would still be a 3x on your money if you reach the previous market cap. I think that is possible. This trend looks very good to me, and if you look at the lower time frame, so we zoom in a bit here, we can see we had this downtrend, and right now we are in the uptrend again. We broke this previous high, and now we're gonna test at 40 billion market cap this big resistance level. This is the level I want to see tested, and I want to break through it, and then we can start looking and expecting some expansion to 60 billion market cap and 100 billion market cap, and that would be good target for me to take profits. Maybe we even break the market cap and go very, very very high, but just let's see what's gonna happen. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, we found support. It shows a little bit of strength. Let's see if Ethereum actually can outperform Bitcoin for a little bit. As of right now, maybe we'll probably not go back all the way like this, but hopefully we can see a little push, and the Bitcoin dominance keeps going higher and higher. For altcoin season, this one has to rotate, and we'll just take a look at the price and indicators. So, plan for me, Bitcoin looks so strong. I'm gonna keep a close look at the indicators, and in the next couple of months it will be time to sell. I'll make a video probably, and I've been saying this the whole year, but I expect altcoins still to perform well. Maybe not as well as first expected, like change the views a little bit. But I expect some kind of alt season to happen soon. And that's all for this video. I would say thanks for listening.